Right, that should be everything good to go, I think, as I usually say. Yeah, we're not lagging or anything, which is always good. Hopefully we don't have any stuttering. That's the one. Because we had some issues with, well, this was the game that made it so I had to upgrade my PC. And I have changed one of the settings because of Borderlands 3. So hopefully we shouldn't have any issues, but we'll see. So there might be a bit of awkward test setting changing at the very beginning, but we should be alright. But anyway, hey everyone, how you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. It's actually quite nice today, so how you all doing on this quite nice day today? But yeah, so as you can probably tell by the title and stuff, we are currently going to be playing Monster Hunter World. We are playing the PC version. This isn't the first time I've played this. I did play it on PS4. When I first started streaming, I think. So it was a while ago. And I haven't done any of the Iceborne stuff, which I will be getting. I was going to get it before the stream, but I forgot and was busy, so I did get a chance. But I'll get that in the next day or so, because it looks really good. I should probably start by saying thank you to Spastic Llama who gifted this to me as well. Since we're a theme with the games at the minute. But no, I do really appreciate it. It means a hell of a lot. So thank you for that. Because I really wanted to try this out, and I thought, hey, the PC version is probably a good idea for playing through it again and recording it this time, so you guys can enjoy it offline and all that good stuff. But yeah, so yeah, it's been a while, so I'll take a little bit to get into the groove, but I should be good to go. We are going to be, I think I will be focusing on Insect Glaive again, which is my weapon of choice last time. I do want to try and vary it a little bit with some weapon changes and stuff, but we'll get there as we get through the game. Probably do a bit more hunting horn stuff, which I wanted to do last time, which I never got the hang of. Because I like being support, so makes sense. But yeah, I think that's like there's no big up-to-date stuff. Oh, sorry that I'm a little bit late. Obviously, the country's gone into lockdown, like serious lockdown, since last night, I think it was. Which, if you were here for the stream yesterday, you'll know a little bit about. But yeah, so we're just sort of dealing with all that sort of stuff and just make sure everything's good to go and all that sort of thing. But yeah, let's hit this lovely button, which, there you go. Oh, I restarted, that's why, because it wasn't in full screen. But yeah, I am using a Xbox 360 controller, for anyone wondering. But yeah, so we are starting with a new character and everything. I've just deleted, like, you might have heard a couple of bloops here and there from the menus, and that was me just deleting the character that I had for testing.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the new world. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Whoa! What's that world? Woo! Oh, this looks great. When I tested this the first time, it was laggy as all hell, and the audio was completely out of sync, and it was choppy, and it was not nice. Trust me. The palicos in this are just too adorable. They really are.
Almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
Great, now we get to sit through the hour and a half that is creating a new character. Woo. And you guys know me at all. I just love me some character customization. That looks like is it Prompto from Final Fantasy 15? Ooh, the rugged look. Nice. I feel like he shouldn't have that hair. I feel like the hair doesn't suit him. Oh, there's a random button. Ooh. Nice. Is he alright? He looks a bit out of it. So we won't spend too much time here. Oh my god, I actually love it. Wow, that's a lot of pink. Not gonna lie. Wow, he looks suave AF. Look at that hair. Right, let's go with this preset. There's a character. Yes. Okay. Well, okay. Let me do what I usually do first, which is set the hair color to black. To do for everything. I don't like the fact that it asks you to confirm if you want to go back. Because it's like, well, oh, fuck. It B instead of A. It's just like, do I? It's just like, am I leaving the whole thing or the right mess? There we go. Wow, that is a majestic head of hair right there. That's more me, I think. Oh, the Karen haircut. I like it. Actually, that's more my hair. Oh, the pony. No, that's definitely that. 10 out of 10. I'll go with that. Nope. Wrong button. Oh, there's different pages. Wow, he looks really worried. It's amazing what eyebrows can do. Eye color. Oh yeah, I forgot you can change. You can have individual eye colors. It's pretty cool. Ooh, demon, like it. Pink. That's oddly terrifying. Skin's fine. Face is fine. Let's actually put it in black to see what it looks like. I never liked it when games don't change, like when you change the hair color, it doesn't change all the other hair color by default. It's very annoying. There's not many good beards, not gonna lie. Sure, why not? Makeup, expression. Let's just see what they look like when you're using them. Okay, didn't know these were the thing. Hey, back in, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. We'll go with the black and red, I guess. Because that's like the only difference, unless we go for. There we go, that's better. Beautiful. Sorry, we're doing the super fun thing of character creation. I always hate doing voice samples. They always sound the same. Every single one of them. That, and I'm not a big fan of listening to people just moan into my ear. Weird, I know. Is it just me, or do I look like a woman with a mustache like that? That's slightly worrying. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Right. So the Guardian Alpha Plus set armor is now set as the default. This armor is recommended for all hunters as it's loaded with parameters and skills that will let you go toe-to-toe with even the toughest monsters in low rank and high rank. Or, crazy idea, I don't use that because that's no fun. Hey, Frigid, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I'm not going to use the Guardian Alpha Plus set, because although it will get me through the game, like, it's boring. Like, I'll go with the leather set, why not? Because I actually want to have a slight challenge when we actually play this. Because I used the Guardian set when I was testing it, and yeah, it's pretty powerful. Like, it makes it so everything in low tier is pointless to fight. It really is. Yeah, that works. I'm happy with that. Choose a name. Dick butt. Yes. Oh, okay. Now we've got the real proper customization stuff to do. Right. How? Oh, angry kitty. Oh, sleepy kitty. Demon kitty? I feel like that's demon kitty. Right, let's go with that one. Hey, C Charts, welcome to stream, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Cat's the movie up in here. Oh yeah, unfortunately this isn't the butthole cut. So if you're expecting that, you've come to the wrong place, unfortunately. It's so weird. That's a thing. Yeah. Doing good. Awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Finally get to play this again. I was mentioned earlier that I have done this before, but I haven't done it in a while, so I'm a bit rusty, and I haven't done Iceborne yet, so I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, also, I can actually use Luna Hay as the as the reference for this. That's useful. Yeah, she does have pointy ears. I'm gonna stick with that. You never played Monster Hunter, but thought about getting it, seeing how popular it is on PC. Oh, okay. Yeah, Monster Hunter World's great. I'll say you've come to the right place then, because we are not far off getting like started properly. So I'm just doing the essentials of making my adorable kitty cat, literally my adorable kitty cat. I'll put her in pink because she has a pink collar, so it makes sense. That one. Oh, so cute. Sorry. I think I. There we go. That's better. Now you can actually see her marks and stuff. There we go. I'm happy. That is Luna. Yeah, it is. Luna. Boop. Yeah, let's go. I was looking for a new place room. Let's see if there's fresh rooms.
So,
I was decked out and fight crazy monsters, so you have no idea what's happening. Fair enough. Well, I'll try and walk you through it and stuff. And sort of what I'm doing and why and all that sort of stuff. And I guess it's a good thing I didn't choose the overpowered armor that you get given to sort of catch you up.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason.
So if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the 5th Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
These are other hunters. And me, so, yeah. Clearly the biggest loser of them all. Yeah, they come up every so often in the story and stuff.
Listen to that.
They're not super important. You can forget about them. It's fine.
Rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
How's the audio, by the way? Is it good? I could turn it up if need be. So I'm just used to explosions going off in my ear from Borderlands, so... Audio's good? Cool. King of sharing. Fair enough. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, something's coming out of the water. We're all gonna die. Oh no! Oh no, Luna! No! Oh, spent all that time creating a character, we're already dead. Yay! Yeah, you get used to them. I think it's because they've gone for like the sort of realistic look. But no, I get what you mean. It is a bit jarring at first. So he speaks up for your TV all the way. You can barely hear anything. Wow, that's not good. Have you tried headphones? Like, so it's like right in your ear sort of thing.
Hello? Anybody there?
Ah! Creator Luna dies. Rip. Yeah, this game is actually just creating characters over and over again because they keep dying. That's all it is.
We have to do something.
Don't worry about it, but I don't know how to use headphones with a TV.
This way.
There's usually a audio socket that you can plug it into. If you've got headphones, like a 3mm jack, like, you know, earphones that you put into your phone, like those sorts of ones. There should be a socket in the back of there for it. Usually, anyway. Also, hey Liam, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. So it's just a what's done? See it empty.
Get out of here.
Do we work or walk?
This way.
Double I'd be surprised if game was opened. I feel like that's not essential. And also, hey Echo, it's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. You're the one here. I make an Animal Crossing server. As in, like, on Discord, or, like, so we can play it? I'm very confused. Yeah, walk? Okay, I thought so. Yeah. I mean, I live in a village, so I never see people anyway. Ow. Yes, Discord? Oh, I see.
Oh, wow. Wyverns.
Ah.
My first encounter would be
Hey, when random volcanoes spur from the ocean when you're on your yacht. I know, right? How inconsiderate.
the ground's moving again.
Like, you'll be even more considerate if it was a sentient being.
We're on it. I knew it.
Oh my god. What is it? It's like it's moving.
Get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
Whee! Slobber. Lovely. Oh my god, it's one of them monsters. Oh, I'm gonna live shit. Yeah. Yeah, wyverns are, like, the MVP of this game. They really are.
The new world.
It's just a giant tree. It's all the new world is. It's just a single big tree. The new world, your brain. It's America. Of course. This is before the government got to it. It was all nice and green. Now look at it. For all the taxes. Curse you, taxes. Oh.
Somebody must have set up this camp.
So I was supposed to shut up in protest, yeah. It's like, damn people ruining
What is in
everything.
the tent? It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
It's so smooth. Well, for me it is. You guys are still in 30 FPS. I've been playing on some PS4 for ages, and it's suddenly like, oh, 60 FPS. Ah, it's so good. Like this woman's voice, it's the only thing that's good about it. Do you want to take Mazza? Whoa. That is quite the statement.
Look,
So thanks for that information. Known as
Come on, let's
extinct.
get going.
Well, what do you call this, frigid? Huh? Hmm? Dinosaur. Official animation 3.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
Do we... Yeah, we have to... Sorry, I'm going the correct way, but you have to go the story way, which is this way.
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile
A
as the ones
Bonosaurus.
back home.
Wow.
I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
Oh, those are existent. Oh, yeah. Well, you know I can't read. So telling me to read is just very insensitive. It's so pretty. That's less pretty. Welcome to Jurassic Park. You're welcome for that.
Okay, easy there.
Disney Plus has everything. Does it have the kitchen sink?
Don't have a weapon.
Oh no.
Come on, this
Oh,
way.
hide.
Hurry!
Stupid lizards. Stop singing. What do you mean stop singing? My singing is beautiful. Do you again? Wow.
Coast is
Okay.
good. Let's get going while we still can.
Sorry if you liked it that much that you just couldn't handle it again. Whatever. Oh yeah. I am blind and have no sense of smell. Or just any common sense considering he watched me go into the bush and duck. Jump! Also, fall damage isn't a thing in this game. I don't know why. It's good that it's not, but yeah. Oh, yeah, so the session code, that is from, like, a year and a half ago. So, ignore that. I put that in the thing because I will be opening up a session once I get into the game. Like, once I get the online stuff going. So, if anyone does have this on PC, you will be able to join in the hunts I do and stuff. You're going to do 2 years ago? Now you wish you were? Wow. Mean. Yeah, so for those that don't know, this game is, well, can be played always online. It's an even bigger lizard! Yeah, so you can go into sessions where you can join other people's games and like their hunts and stuff. So you can help them take down big monsters and everything. So what I would usually do is open up one that's open, but you need it's semi-open. So you would need the session code, which you get from here, to join. So then you guys can hop in and then we can all do hunts together and stuff. Flag it! Ah! Oh, hey, Barney. Welcome to Monster Hunter World. Don't know why anyone would have come to this island for the big game hunting. Duh.
You all right?
I mean, look at his sword.
Okay.
That's not even a good sword. It's a bony sword. That's like low tier. Ugh. Get rid of it.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate.
It's from the Bonosaurus Rex.
It's like nature
Goddamn.
meant for us to build
It
a
all
fair
comes
right
full
here.
circle.
Stara. I like it.
The rest of the fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
You heard ain't it as anus? Well, clearly you've got something else preoccupying your mind, Frigid.
Set him down here. Take it
You
nice
need to take off your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey,
Sorry,
you guys
did she
made
say you need to take off your shoulder? Did I hear that right?
Alive.
it. Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared
Wait,
us.
what?
We were talking about going out to look for you.
Oh, you meant the planet. Ah, I see.
All's well that ends well.
Of course. What else would you mean?
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later. This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
He doesn't look
Welcome to
impressed.
Astera.
Oh yeah, I have to read, don't I? Welcome to Astera. I'm glad you made it. Somehow, I knew you would though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I've been pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters of council, which I'll be covering once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think you could do it as a team? Oh my. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for council.
Off you go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey, Masterful, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
let's start by looking for your palico.
Oh, I'm hoping that good friend was
They carry most of the basic
me.
necessities.
Like that was aimed at me, but oh, I appreciate it. You're a pretty good friend too. It was. Ah, well, cheers. I appreciate it. You're not half bad yourself.
Next is the city. It's this way.
Also, I didn't realize how long this tutorial was until I was trying to speed through it to test the game out. Yeah, that was fun. Especially when you know what to do, it's just like, ugh, just get on with it.
You're with the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world. Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
We will. We really will.
Look at this place. Want to check it out? Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Want to get going?
We can't make anything yet anyway.
Canteen? I am so there.
Oh, kitty! I can't move my camera.
Over here.
And yes, that is a giant oven in the shape of a cat head.
This here's our
It is
canteen.
unbelievably adorable.
Hey, over there. Hey, you.
Oh, Luna, hey!
Aw.
She's so
I
cute.
knew you'd pull through.
Right. I'm calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group. Worthy comrades.
Alicos are
who
the
hope to
best
see
bit
the
about this
Research
game.
Commission's long
Not gonna
efforts
lie.
Finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business.
Oh, the edgelord in the background. Yeah, he's pretty edgy. I mean, look at him. He doesn't even care. He's asleep, actually.
The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Good vacation spot.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
I legitimately cannot remember the reason why they come here.
Hunters, for the time
Is it
being,
ever
I
explained?
need you to focus on
I think so.
investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera.
Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what
Probably the main season.
and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Right, we're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking.
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
Oh, hey, I'm one of those teachers.
You heard him.
So if anyone needs any help with anything, let me know. I can probably give you some information that's probably wrong.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Yay! Oh, jeez. Sorry. Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission? You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem, and you'll need a weapon. But you'll need a weapon first. There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Okay, I didn't say any. Okay, about the game. Also, staying in your homes, away from everyone, for 3 weeks or whatever it is that we've got. Which also hinders me. Oh no. I have to stay inside for 3 whole weeks? Oh no.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
So, for anyone that is either thinking of getting this game or has got it but hasn't really tried it yet, or is just starting out or whatever, one thing I always said to do was when you get to this bit, you can go to change equipment, and it'll be like, oh, there's a whole bunch of different weapons, and then armor sets, there's 5 pieces and all that sort of stuff. It's fairly straightforward. Is it this bit? Oh, no, but in here, you can talk to, I think it's the Palico here, and you can test out every single weapon. You go to like a training ground, and you can sort of see what weapons you like. And there's a whole bunch of ones, and I'm pretty sure you can... I mean, you could use any weapon you want. Like, there's no bad weapon in the game. What's the difference? Poison, heal, right. I personally always liked the insect glaives, because you could do twirly fun stuff, and look super cool while doing it. But no, there's more like meta things you can get and stuff, which, you know, stuff that do a lot more damage and everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and focus more on insect glaive and hunting horns, which are used for if I go around here. Yeah, so hunting horns are like the main support weapon of the game, where you can see there's like notes and then sort of a buff under them. So what the whole point is, I would do certain attacks and they would play certain notes. So if I did a white, red, red, which would be, I don't know, like a light, heavy, heavy maybe. So light attack, heavy attack, heavy attack, and then played the song, I would give myself and everyone in my team a small attack up and stuff like that. And obviously it gets a lot more when you get into it and everything. But you have to sort of learn the balance of learning to attack while still playing notes, if that makes sense. So it can be a bit awkward, but I want to try and learn to play that a bit more. But I think we're going to start off with the insect glaive because it gets into the groove of things. But yeah. Actually, is there anything... oh yeah, and armor does have skills that you can get. So the leather helmet gives you hunger resistance, which extends the time until the stamina cap decreases by 50%. So it's quite nice. Your max stamina does go down as you go through missions and stuff. That just sort of slows that process down. It's not like the biggest thing in the world. But yeah, so if you talk to to the housekeeper,
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk
there.
to the
So he does tell you
housekeeper.
that you can do it. We got. So this is just telling you about the house, which sorry, your room, which isn't a lot. So you can go to the training area and you can try out all the weapons that you've got. I won't be doing that because I don't really need to, but yeah, it's pretty nice to sort of get a feel for all the weapons. So I remember when I first did this, I spent a good 20 minutes, half an hour maybe, just going through each of the weapons just to sort of get used to them, or just to see which ones I liked the most. But it's good to sort of get acquainted with a couple of weapons, just in case you want to use certain things for certain fights and everything. So I started using the bow at one point because of certain monsters later on. Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen and sign up for a quest.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads, and the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
No school till 20th of April. Sorry, I'm only just catching up with this. I need a new prescription for my glasses every 2 or 3 months. Rip. Are you gonna be able to get it frigid? Because I feel like that's sort of like an essential. So I would have thought maybe they'd allow you to do it. Can I talk to this guy yet? Hi, welcome to the canteen. The best place for you to boost your hunt. You're from the 5th, right? Well, let me clue you in what the canteen is all about. Gains! Health! Stamina! Whatever, max gains! Go on and sit down over on the counter, Scrawny. Whenever you're ready to get your pre-hunt on, let me know. So, one thing that new players probably don't really realize is the canteen is your best friend in this game. What are the shield classes? What do you mean? There aren't, like, sort of tanky classes, like tank weapons and stuff. 'Cause there aren't, really, if that's what you mean. But yeah, so, before every quest, you want to eat a meal, because it will give you certain buffs. So if I do pay for money, custom, no, people. So yeah, here we go. So it'll give me max health and max stamina, depending on what it is and everything. As well as, so this one will give me a small attack up for a while. Not for the whole duration, but for a while. But then there's also a chance that you'll get one of the food skills at the bottom, or multiple food skills if you have the right ingredients and stuff. See, it's got the activation chance and stuff, so that sort of determines the chance that you'll get one of those. And they are, some of them are really good. Feline Polisher's not bad, which makes it so when you're sharpening a weapon, I think it takes one sharpen off before it's fully done. So it just speeds that process up and stuff like that. Yeah, we don't overly need to do that for just yet, 'cause we're doing basic tutorial quests. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras' habitat. Then you got to cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We got to depart as soon as you sign up. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for?
A wild and...
Waits.
Oh, whatever. She half said it. But yeah, there's no sort of tanky classes in this. Like you can make a healer build, which is there's certain skills that'll make it so when you eat or drink anything, so like healing potions or whatever, your allies will get the full effect of it as well, if they're in a certain radius and stuff. It's really useful, and I've used it a few times for some of the late game fights, or what were late game fights, where I would just run around and just avoid the monster completely, let everyone else attack it, and I'd just heal everyone. It was great.
First job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1: complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy,
Wow.
right?
What a rule.
Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective.
You know, if you've never played a game before, this is pretty useful.
Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Actually, wait.
Rule number 2. Use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest.
No, wait, no, there are technically shielded classes, because there is the sword and shield, which is a weapon type you can use.
Supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
So yeah, you can
Want to get going?
do that sort of thing. It depends what you want to do with the shield sort of thing. There's I think is there a switchblade type one that has a shield in it?
Be careful.
Think so.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
To pick up as much stuff as I can, because I'm gonna need a lot of it.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Over here!
A pack of Jagras.
Yeah, hopefully that
Those are
that
the
helps
monsters
Siege.
we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
It's Y and B for some reason to attack, not Y and X, which throws me off completely. So yeah, this is why I like using the insect glaive. Because you can just sort of jump up and
They're on the run. Don't let
slash
them
at
get away.
things. It's great, especially when you get like
Level the monster
full
as
on
you can. Use them at the smithy.
what are they called? The essence. So I'll get into how the insect glaive works when we actually fight something real, because these guys don't overly count. I know. I'll just sort of do this, just sort of get. There we go. So now we can do some funky stuff. Helicopter, whee!
The insect glaive is a close-range weapon that lets you control insects. The weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone. Keep it together, okay?
Easy. There. Alright, let's
Let's head home and report back to the old man.
harvest these. So yes, once you finish a mission, you'll have a, I think it's usually a 60-second timer for you to do whatever. It's usually harvest the monsters that you've slain. So you always want to do this, usually no matter what it is, especially when you start, just to get a good foundation of items and stuff. Like eventually, I won't need to kill Jagras or whatever, because there's no point to it. I've seen these Jagras destroy you. Okay, I might not be great, but I'm not that bad. I can still attack. I don't think I could. But yeah, so the way the insect glaive works is I would shoot out my kinsect, which is the little bug on my arm, and when it hits monsters, it will extract essence, and depending on where you hit them, will give you certain essences. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So it's usually 1 is from the head, 2 is from the body, and 3 is from like the legs or the tail. You can also heal off of them. Oh, yes. Oh, my powder coat found stuff. Nice. And they would do various things. So the level 1 essence will make you do, I think it does more damage and also change your fighting style. So you saw how without any essence I was just sort of doing a couple of slashes and that was about it. But then as soon as I had it, I was able to do like helicopter spins and actually do like full-on combos on the ground. That's because of the essence. The second essence allows you to jump higher. That's all it does. And then 3 does something I can never... I think it increases your defense against that enemy, I think. But once you get all 3 of them, you go into like a flurry mode where you do extra damage and do better attacks and stuff. Which obviously, it's easier to show when I'm doing it. It sounds like a lot, but it's really simple to do, if that makes sense, like when you get into it. Gotta taste better than Chico, by the way. Huh, I did not know that. I will take your word for it. Fine work taking down those Jaguars. So there's no difference in their habitat. But their numbers are increasing. I see. I may be stating the obvious, but the Jaguars aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because of Zora Magdaros made. This must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up.
Listen up.
Well, it's going to be your job to quieten them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and cull their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt, if you say so. Not eating an iguana or a chicken? Fair enough. Do we want voice chat? Sure, why not? Oh, no we don't. Yes we do. I've turned on push to talk, it's fine. Actually, have I? Let me just check, otherwise people are going to hear me all the time. Settings. Push talk, yeah, cool. People can't hear me. So yeah, so now we're in the online aspect of it. So let me just get my login bonus. Oh, question marks, lovely. Oh, you can see the event schedule? Oh my god, yes! Sorry, they didn't have this when I was last playing. Oh, this is actually really useful. So that runs out in 2 days. These run out in 44 days. Oh my god. Look at all this fun stuff that we get to fight at some point. Do I want to know what orange means? Because I know what purple... I know what that means. I don't know what orange means. I'm guessing orange is worse than purple. Okay. So that's fun. Right. So, yeah, so the online thing of it is... So I'm currently online. Obviously, you can't see anyone wandering around or anything. If I go to... Playlist? Playlist, here we go. Oh, it's just me, there you go. Primary group Left 4 Dead? What? What? Why is that my primary group? Huh. Okay. So that means I should be able to do... Oh, copy session ID. There we go. I might as well do that. Yes. Okay. Give me a sec. Let me just sort Nightbot out for this. Just in case anyone does want to join in. You guys can do. Boop. That's the session ID? Okay. Oh yeah, online session ID. Cam W plus P question mark plus Z question mark minus N. What? They never used to be like that. They were always just, like, letters. Right, okay, I guess. Sure. Weird. But yeah, so if people do join this session, I can then join... Oh, I can't do it now. But I'd be able to join their hunts, and they'd be able to join mine. As well as, you can go to the community hub, I want to call it, which is where you can see everyone hanging out and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I always like to have the session code available to anyone that does want to join in.
There you are, Climber.
Yeah, materials. You know, yeah, it's standard. It's a blacksmith. Like you don't need the backdrop. The lore on the blacksmith. It's, hey, look, I'm a blacksmith. Give me your stuff. Right. So now we can upgrade our weapons and stuff. It's obviously upgrading. Very self-explanatory. The way you do this is, obviously there's a lot more stuff to come, but you can make sort of like first tier weapons, so like these 3, and then they can go into all different kinds of stuff. So for example, the Iron Blade that we currently have can go to the Iron Blade 2, which then can either go into the Iron Blade 3, I think that is, something else, and then also a poison-based insect glaive. There's a Defender glaive, which has blast element, which then increases into a better one. Can I not make that? I have to buy it, I think. Oh, we'll upgrade this anyway. Well, I must admit, this does all seem like a lot, and I think when I first played this, I was like, wow, this is a lot to take in. It's not that hard to pick up on it, and like, you just sort of get into the groove of it and everything. So, if I am like speeding over stuff and you guys want me to go back and explain something, do let me know. I don't mind helping just sort of go over a couple bits if anyone's like, the fuck? So yeah, we can also upgrade our Kinsect, which Kinsect is it that I want? I think it is this line that I go down, because I feel like it's... I think it is a healing one, but healing ones are great. So I want my Kinsect to be as fast as possible, and with the heal ones, you can, if you hit a monster in a certain area, depending on where it is, you'll be able to heal from it if that's the element you have on it, which is quite nice. So, extra bit of healing never hurts, I guess. Palico equipment? Right, okay. Forging equipment, just making stuff. What armor is there? Hunter, bone, okay. I think bone is the one that I went for first, because bone is pretty good. It's high defense, it's resistant to fire, thunder, and dragon, all in 2, which is quite nice. It also comes with attack boost, which is very nice. Health boost. Slugger, which... can't remember what that does. Makes it easier to stun monsters, always nice. Horn Maestro, which is for hunting horns, which won't overly help us. And Entomologist, decreases the chance of destroying the bodies of small intense monsters. So yeah, the bone one is usually the first main armor you want to go for.